Alright, so that deer is still here. He got really close, but seems to be minding his business now. It's crazy how fast a natural environment can change. See, over here, when I was a little kid, me and my friends, right, we would get like floaties, the floaties that you use in the pools and whatnot. We would slide down that hill whenever it was snowing, mini skiing. We would slide down this hill and we would come all the way down to right about over there. But since then, look at this, all kinds of vegetation has grown. So even if we had the same idea now, 20 years later, that we wouldn't be able to do it because there's too much nature in the way now. What's up, YouTube? Got a special video I'm gonna do today. A video I've been wanting to do for a while, but screw it. I'm back around the old neighborhood, so I figure I might as well make the video right now while it's early, before anybody fucking comes out, before the Rugrats come out, you heard me. So, I want you guys to take a look here. Again, this neighborhood has changed a lot since I've last been around here. There used to actually be a solid pavement connecting to the tennis court, but I don't know what happened to the pavement. I guess somebody took it down or whatever. And there also used to be a gate here to enter into the tennis court, but it looks like they took the gate down and put it over there for some reason. Anyways, the reason this gate right here used to be important is because when I was in the 8th grade, or it might have been the 7th grade, one of those, I was still in middle school, I came to this tennis court because I used to live up the street. This is my old neighborhood. You people that are always trying to dox me and stalk me and find out where I live, well, this is a big fucking hint right here. This is my old neighborhood. I used to live up the street. However, don't be fooled, man. Just because we're surrounded by nature, don't forget Baltimore is still Baltimore. So anyways, 8th grade or 7th grade, I came through this gate and I was walking my dog at the time, playing with him in the tennis court before I went up the street to the school, right? There was an individual who came and stood right here. Me being friendly, I gave him a wave, hello. He didn't say anything back, he didn't wave back or whatever, he was just being a weird, creepy guy. So I'm like, whatever, I kept walking the dog, right? He eventually buzzes off, 5 to 10 minutes later. So I get done walking the dog and I head up the street to where I used to live. I put the dog in the house and I start walking up to the middle school I used to go to. That middle school is now closed. They turned it into the Baltimore City Police Academy. I was actually the last graduating class of that middle school. So I'm making it very easy to find where I used to live, guys, and I'm making it very easy. Listen, bro, I'm always outside, man. One of my friends sent me an essay about observing nature. It's like, bro, I don't gotta write no fucking essays. If you see this video, don't be offended, man. I ain't gotta write no fucking essays about observing nature because I'm always outside, bro. I'm always wandering around. And I decided to wander back into my old neighborhood, right? Anyways, so I'm walking up the street to my middle school and I see a wanted poster. Like, I cut the corner and there was a wanted poster that says wanted rapist, right? And I'm like, huh, that's crazy. Because the wanted rapist guy was the dude that was standing right there by the gates. So I get to the school, I'm talking to my friends and whatnot, and they're talking about the wanted rapist guy. Apparently this guy was on the news and whatnot. And I'm like, guys, I just saw that dude at the tennis court. Now, obviously he didn't try anything because I had my dog with me, Because the thing about predators, You got these motherfuckers on YouTube that act like they're the toughest guys in the world, that imply that they act the same way around everybody. That's not the case. Convicted felons, you know, convicts, felons, and I think I'm near WAS. Anyways, and predators in general, right? They pick and choose their targets. A lot of them will deny this, but they pick and choose who they believe to be easy targets, okay? This particular rapist guy, apparently what he would do is he would threaten old ladies with a fork, give it up or I'm gonna stab you, right? So obviously, even though I was like 13 at the time, I had a big ass pit bull with me. Obviously, he's not gonna try a 13-year-old kid that has a big ass dog with him, right? Now, I know some people are going to ask, oh, Chris, what do you think would have happened if you didn't have that dog with you? Listen, man, again, even though it's nice right now, a lot of nature has grown around this area, man, but don't get it twisted, bro. This is still Baltimore. And right up the street, okay, right up the street is Park Heights. And it's ironic because over there is like the border. That street right there, you cross that street over there, you cross that street, you're in Jewtown. So, you know, as above, so below, man. It's really ironic. Up the street is one of the most dangerous hoods in Baltimore, but right over there is the border between, you know, the black people in Jewtown. But the main reason I say this, man, don't get it twisted. Baltimore is still Baltimore. This ain't no fucking movie. Even when I was 13, I had a blade on me that was like about this big, right? Nice grip, you know, is what it is, right? And yeah, I went to school with a weapon on me all the time. I'll tell you guys a story one of these days about how when I was in high school, because I forgot, right? The securities were checking all the students, and I had one of my knives on me and he took it from me. I'm lucky I didn't get expelled, but this ain't no fucking movie, man. Now, obviously, 13-year-old me isn't the same as 30-year-old me. Obviously, you know, when I got older, I got into wrestling, Kyokushin, I became a trained fighter. You know, obviously, I wasn't that when I was 13, but you figure a 13-year-old with nothing to lose, who's fighting for his life, who's just doing like this wildly, man, all it takes is one good hit, right? So, and there's some people coming, so I'm going to end the video. But yeah, that's my story about how I encountered a real-life apist. Catch you guys in the next video.